So then the next question would be then, how did you guys come to know Christ? How did this all come about, and you guys just kind of like, yeah, from where you guys are from, your roots and everything like that. Yeah, how did you guys come to know Christ?
Yeah, man. So we are fortunate to like be raised in a household to where like our mom, she wasn't raised as a Christian, and she got saved later on in life. But by the time she had all of us, she was faithfully serving God. She like gave her life fully to Him and was serving in church and all that stuff like that. So it was something we were just kind of always around growing up. And it's funny because like even like how you said about like your mom like kept like worshiping in the kitchen. That's literally how our life was. Like early in the mornings, like my mom would be like have worship music on, and she'd just be like praising God while she's like cooking us breakfast or something like that, or just her own alone time with God. And she was a single mom for 11 years, raising 5 of us. And so, man, there was, growing up, like you hear about God and stuff like that, but it's like, who is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's my relationship with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that is yet. At a young age, you don't know. And so, man, I feel like we both got to see God at like a real, like, early age, and like know like there is a God that like loves us and like is watching for us and cares for us. Just because, man, like again, like my mom being a single mom like for a long time, like there would be times where like, man, like they're gonna shut off our electricity or like cut off our water and stuff like that, because that's what it was. There would be times where I would answer the door. I'll never forget, there was like this white lady that was like in her, I don't know, probably like in her 30s or 40s, and she answered. It was early in the morning, and like she, knocked on the door. I opened it, and she asked my mom was there, and I was like, yes, let me go get her. So like I go get my mom, and this lady hands my mom a check at the door, and she's like, I don't know who you are, but the Lord told me to give you this check. He's like, you must be really important, and like he must think you're pretty special. And then like she like walks off, and then all my mom like opens it up, and it's like more than enough money that we need to like keep the lights on and like whatever, man. Like it was crazy. It's like just her praising God. And there were so many instances that happened throughout our childhood like that. There's a year we almost didn't get Christmas presents, and we were none the wiser. We didn't know. It was getting closer to Christmas, and we were like, yo, where are the presents under the tree, Mom? Like, that kind of thing. But I mean, literally just one time after daycare, where we're going home, and this car was following us, and for some reason I noticed this. I'm like, Mom, this car is following us, like, and she's like, nah, I'm like, okay. And so soon enough, they like pull up to our house, and they're right behind us, and it's these these 2 white ladies and this big old black guy, but he's like dressed like Santa Claus.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, bro, it's insane. But they gave us a ton of Christmas presents, and like my mom just like starts crying and praising God right then and there, because she's like, yeah, I didn't know this, but she's like, I didn't have money for gifts this year for my kids, and this is like us as his kids, we were old enough to like hear this and understand. We're like, dang, for real, like we weren't gonna get no presents this year, but man, you know what I'm saying? But like God was like, he's always providing in like every single way, and so. It wasn't like I think I was 9 years old when I like you know what, I want to give my life to Christ, and so I got baptized and I gave my life to Christ and made like a public dedication and all that. So and he was right there with me. So and so that's kind of sort of how we found Christ, and we just been walking with him ever since, man. Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. So.